What's going on, Legacy Gang, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a mohawk with a slash part and curl sponge styling. Y'all stay tuned.
No, they don't do it like this no more.
Legacy, legacy, legacy.
You know it's all about the
Legacy, legacy, legacy.
Our children start without the
Legacy, legacy, legacy.
Get on your job and start a
Legacy, legacy, legacy.
You can't fall without a
Legacy, legacy, legacy.
You know it's all about the
Legacy, legacy, legacy.
Our children start without a
Legacy, legacy, legacy.
Get on your job and start a
Legacy, legacy, legacy.
You can't fall without a
All right, first thing first, let's go ahead and start off by punching in our initial guideline with the trimmers. I'm using the recharges here. This part of the fade is very important because it becomes the shape of the blend, so you want to make sure it's consistent. While punching in my initial guideline, I noticed that he had an ingrown, so I used my hydro steamer, and then I used Zephyr after extractions. Moving on to the next guideline is the 0.5 lever open, and then I closed my lever and started to knock out that line. Punch in my guidelines, and then I blend down within each guideline. So you'll see me do that here with my one guard lever open, and I'm punching in that line while brushing so I can see that the line is parallel with the 0.5 guideline below. Now my next step is always the 0.5. I have the lever halfway open, and it allows me to blend that 0.5 into that 1.5 using a light touch. You want to make sure that you're not pushing the guideline above it up, so you want to go up about 60 to 75% of the way up. Now I decided I wanted to stretch the blend a little bit. I could afford to make it a little bit lighter here because I didn't need the whole area. I'm prepping it by putting on my 1.5 guard here and creating a space for the design. Now using my recharges, I'm punching in my guidelines, and I decided with the slash part, and as you can see, these things are hitting like lasers, allowing me to punch in a really crispy design. After you punch in that first initial line, you want to make sure you're tapping that bottom line. That's the only way to get the design to really pop and look sharp and have the shape that you want. Designs are all about symmetry. Just having straight lines on the top and bottom really pops out your design. Now I do a lot of touch-up in between. I know some barbers will wait to the end to do the touch-ups, but I like to touch it up as I'm working on a certain part so that I can kind of see that haircut coming together. I'm using hold spray here, and I'm brushing the hair to make sure it's extended and stretched out before I punch in the line. And as you can see, I continue brushing just to make sure that anything that is not stretched out is cut sharply. Continuing to detail here and brushing before I move on to enhancing the design. Now, right here, instead of using a barber pencil, I'm using a product called Liquid Shape, which is a concealer for design work and lineups. It just adds contrast. As you saw, I dabbed it on my glove, and I'm using a detail brush to apply it. And I'm applying it very, very lightly so that it doesn't cake up or smear into the hair. So you just want to make sure that when you're using this product or a barber pencil, you don't apply it too thick. Another trick I like to use is I actually like to use the residual product on my trimmer blade, and I use it to smear or to disperse the product more evenly within the design, and then I dab my trimmers in it just to add some contrast and bring some sharpness to whatever areas I use it on. So that's a tip for you guys to take with you. Of course, I follow up with my razor, which makes it look a lot more realistic, and I brush off residual product before applying my semi-permanent dye. Design, and it really comes in handy, so I definitely recommend getting one of these for designs and haircuts like these. Yeah, I'm all about details, so you know, this is the final touches. Of course, I'm going to blend that beard down and not just leave it bulky, taking away those straightways. Check out that side blend, fire. Here's the before, and here's the after. We really cleaned up my boy Eric. Shout out to him for being a model for this video. I'm definitely feeling how this came out, but I don't know how you guys feel. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And thank you guys for watching. Until next time, stay sharp. Legacy out.